Hello, my name is Yun, and this video is for Gasmart for the workbook. So on page 89, let's continue the Let's Play section. Okay, so from the last video, we had listened to the story from Let's Play, and we know the names of each children. So number 2, look at the picture in activity 1, again, and answer. So what should Craig do? So what was the matter with Craig? He was playing with matches on his hands, both hands. So Craig shouldn't, what? Play with matches. Number 2, what shouldn't Alice do? So Alice was the girl who was trying to swim in the ocean, but there were so many jellyfishes. So Alice shouldn't do what? Alice shouldn't go swimming. And number 3, what should Kira do? So Kira was the girl who was trying to pick up the shell on the beach, but she's got so fast sunburn on her both arms, right? So Kira should do what? Not shouldn't. Kira should what? To not get more sunburn, Kira should put on some sunscreen. And number 4, what should Matt do? So Matt was the boy with long hair, and he was trying to eat an apple, but he was what? He was holding a knife on his hand. So Matt should be careful with the knife to not get caught on his finger. And number 5, what shouldn't Sherry do? Sherry is the girl who was sitting too close to the fire on the beach, right? So Sherry shouldn't, what? She shouldn't sit close to the fire. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Read and answer the questions. Mary is riding her bike. Should she wear a helmet? Of course. To not get any injured on her head, yes, she should then wear a helmet. Okay, number 2. The stove is hot. Should I touch it? When the stove is hot, do you want to touch it or not? No, you don't. So, when the stove is hot, no, you shouldn't touch the stove. Number 3, Ben has a toothache. Should he eat candy? No, I don't think so. So no, he shouldn't. And number 4, Ben and Kelly are having lunch. Should they go swimming after they finish? If you remember, you shouldn't swim right after you did something. So no, they shouldn't. Number 5, you have a headache. Should you go to bed? So when you have a headache, do you want to go sleep or not? Yes, you want. So yes, I should. Okay, and let's move on to project section. Read and match. Anita ate too much candy, so what should she do? So she should go to the dentist, but before she goes to the dentist, what's her problem? She probably has a bad toothache, right? So she has a toothache. And number 2, Kathy went swimming on a cold day. So So on a cold day, if you swim on a cold day, what do you get? So if you swim in a cold day, yes, you probably get an earache. So she has an earache. And number 3, Minnie and Rachel ate too much food. If you eat too much food, what's your problem? You probably get a what? Stomach ache. So they have a stomach ache. And number 4, Chris broke his leg. So when you break your bone, so what do you need to get? You need to get what? You need to get a cast, right? So he has a cast. And number 5, Phil didn't wear sunscreen. If you go to beach or when it's too sunny, if you don't put on any sunscreen on your arm or your body, what do you get? Yes, you get sunburn. So he has a sunburn. Okay. Number 2, what should Tanya and Pete to feel better? Read about their problems and give them advice. So on the case of Tanya, she has a toothache and her head is warm. But her friend is having a party and she wants to go. So what should she do? So if she wants to go to the party and she wants to get rid of her headache, so one of the examples is Tanya shouldn't go to the party. So and next, what should she do? She should go to bed, or she should take some medicine to get the headache out. Or she shouldn't listen to music. When you have a bad headache, you don't want to listen to music, right? And on the case of Pete, let's read. He cut his leg. It's bleeding and it hurts. His friend wants to play baseball now. What should he do? So Pete should what? He should play baseball, or he should clean the cut, or he should put on a band-aid on his cut. Okay. Next, let's do reading time. So on number 2, let's do the crossword. Number 1, you need this to look at germs. So if you remember what germ is so tiny and it's bad for your health, right? So to look at the germs, what do you need? You need to see germs. So it's starts with M. So microscope. Okay, and number 2, something very small. Right? The germs are what? Germs are very tiny, right? So starts with T, I, and Y. Number 3, you use this to wash your hand. When you wash your hand, what do you need? Water? Yes, you need water, but with water, you also need soap, right? 비누가 필요하죠. And number 4, they can make you sick. So they can make you sick. What can you make sick? So it's germs. It's bad for your health. And number 3, throw where you think germs could be. Well, I think here, when it's so wet, germs like to live in where? Germs like to live in very wet, warm, and dark places, right? So maybe here, okay, or here, But here, and maybe a toilet, or yeah, baths. When it's so wet, and if you see the picture, there is a sunlight right here, but germs love to live in where? They love to live in a dark place. Okay, read and circle. So, can or can't? You blah blah see germs through a microscope. So, yeah, to see a germs, you need microscope. So you can. Germs can or can't make you sick. Germs are tiny and it's bad for your health. So germs can make you sick. Number 3. Germs like or don't like warm, wet, and dark places. So they love to live in warm and wet, dark places. So is it don't like or like? So they like wet and dark places. Number 4. Germs can or can't get inside your body. Germs are so tiny, so of course they can get inside your body. Number 5. You can or can't stop germs. So, if you want to stop germs, what should you do? If you wash your hand with soap so clean, so you can stop germs. Number 6. You should or shouldn't touch your eyes, mouth, or nose with your hands. So, you should or you shouldn't. Do you want to touch your own eyes when it's so dirty? No, you don't. So you shouldn't touch your eyes, mouth, or nose with your hands. Alright, thanks for watching.